Phonics and Reading Comprehension. Have you ever wondered how phonics and reading comprehension work together in the classroom? Understanding this connection is vital for teachers, especially those in special education or working with students who struggle with reading. Let's break it down in a straightforward way. Phonics is all about teaching students the relationship between letters and sounds. This method helps them decode words by blending individual sounds, known as phonemes, represented by letters. When students learn to decode words accurately and fluently, they build a strong foundation for reading. Phonics instruction often covers the 40 English phonemes and their corresponding letters. Teachers might group similar sounds or shapes of letters together to make learning easier. Using multisensory approaches can also be beneficial. For instance, students can trace letters in the air or use tactile materials to reinforce their learning. This is especially helpful for those who find reading challenging, such as students with learning difficulties. Techniques like the Orton-Gillingham approach can be effective in these situations. Now, let's talk about reading comprehension. This skill involves understanding and interpreting the meaning of text. It goes beyond just decoding words. Students need to have a good vocabulary, background knowledge, and the ability to use strategies like summarizing, predicting, and questioning. Effective reading comprehension instruction includes teaching these strategies explicitly. The relationship between phonics and reading comprehension is clear. Phonics provides the necessary decoding skills to access the words in a text. Without the ability to read words fluently, students may struggle to focus on understanding the meaning of what they read. However, phonics alone is not enough. Students also need instruction in vocabulary and comprehension strategies to fully grasp the text. For teachers, here are some practical tips. First, provide explicit and systematic phonics instruction. Model how to blend sounds to read words and use decodable texts that match the phonics patterns students have learned. This helps them practice their skills in context. Incorporate multisensory techniques to support students who need extra help. Activities like tracing letters, using manipulatives, or engaging in movement linked to phonics sounds can make a difference. It is also important to balance phonics instruction with teaching comprehension skills. Help students learn how to summarize, predict, and ask questions about texts. Building their background knowledge and vocabulary is essential, as many texts assume prior knowledge that may not be obvious. Lastly, monitor students' progress in both decoding and comprehension. This allows you to tailor instruction to meet their individual needs. In summary, phonics instruction equips students with the skills to read words accurately and fluently, which is necessary for reading comprehension. However, comprehension also requires additional instruction in language and thinking skills. By integrating both phonics and comprehension strategies, teachers can support all learners in becoming proficient readers.